Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Ashley from Level Up English and today we are going to look at another grammar lesson to help you to improve your English skills. Now I have been focusing a lot on grammar recently because I have so many students ask me how they can improve their English speaking skills. Many students know so many words but find it difficult to put a sentence together because they don't understand grammar. So, keeping this in mind and to help everyone to speak better English, I have decided to put together a lesson that will take you one step closer to speaking English correctly and fluently. In this video, we are going to look at prepositions. Let's start with what are prepositions? A preposition is a word such as after, in, to, between, and so on. These are usually used in front of nouns or pronouns and they show the relationship between the noun and the pronoun and other words in a sentence. You can see from this definition that knowing how to use prepositions is extremely important because prepositions show us the relationships between nouns and pronouns in a sentence. And as most of you already know, almost all sentences have a noun or pronoun in them. So, without further ado, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. We are going to divide this lesson into two parts. First, we will look at prepositions of place, and in the second part of this lesson, we will look at prepositions of movement. We will look at 12 prepositions of place and 12 prepositions of movement. Let's start with prepositions of place. I am going to use my little toy cars and this Lego box to explain prepositions. Our first word is in. In is another way of saying inside. So here we can see the car is in the box. Or we can say the car is inside the box. Another example is I am in my house or I am inside my house. Our next word is on. This is when an object is physically supported by something else. Let's look at my car and my box. If I put my car on my box, we can see that the car is now supported by the box. So we can say the car is on the box. Another example is my hand is on the table. We can see that my hand is on top of the table. Our third preposition is under. When something is under, it is at a lower level than something else. Look at my cars and my box. They are on the same level. But now my cars are under the box. So I can now say my car is under the box. Or I can say the box is under my hand. Our fourth preposition is over. When something is over, it means that it is at a higher level than something else. Let's look at this car and the box. The car and the box are at the same level. But now the car is at a higher level than the box. So now we can say the car is over the box because it is directly above the box. Another example is my hand is over the car because my hand is at a higher level than the car. Our next preposition is behind. This means to be further back than something else. Look at me right now. I am further back than my desk, so I am behind my desk. Let's look at the car and the box. If we move the car further back from the box, we can now say the car is behind the box. Next, we have the word between. This means to be in the middle of something or to separate two things. I think it will be clearer if I showed you here. Here we have two cars, okay? So here are the two cars. Now I will place the cars on either side of the box. The box is between the two cars. Let's look at another example. Here we have the box and we have my hands. So if I put the box here and I put my hands on either side of the box, we can say the box is between my hands because the box is separating my hands. Our seventh preposition is outside. So let me show you. If the car is in the box, we can say the car is inside the box. Now, if I take the car out and I place the car here, we can say the car is outside the box. It is not in, it is out. It is outside the box. Our eighth preposition for this lesson is far from. This preposition refers to a big distance between two objects. If something is a big distance away from something else, we can say it is far from. Let's look at the car and the box. If we drive the little car all the way here, we can say the car is far from the box, or the box is far from the car. Our ninth preposition is near. The word near is opposite from far. So this word also refers to the distance between two objects. If my car is here and my box is here, then the car is far from the box. If there is a small distance between the car and the box, like this, then we can say the car is near the box, or the box is near the car. So, if there is a big distance, then we say far from, and if there is a small distance, then we say near. Our 10th word is in front of. This is referring to a position ahead. So let's look at the box and the car. If we put the car here, ahead of the box, we can say that the car is in front of the box. Our 11th word is next to. This means on the side of. So if I move the car here and I keep it close to the box, then the car is next to the box, or the box is next to the car. And our final preposition of place for this lesson is opposite. This means on the other side of something or facing something. If I move my car here and I put this car here facing each other, I can say the cars are opposite each other. Or if I want to use the box and I face the car towards the box, I can say the car and the box are opposite each other. Or the box is opposite the car, or the car is opposite the box. And that's it for our prepositions of place. Next, we are going to focus on the second part of this lesson, which is prepositions of movement. I am going to use the car and the box to show you how we can use prepositions of movement in a very simple manner. Let's get started. Our first word is up. If something were to go up, it would go in this direction. We can say the car goes up the hill, or I walk up the stairs. Our second word is down. Down is the opposite of up. If something goes down, it goes in this direction. We can say the car goes down the hill, or I walk down the stairs. Our third word is go over. Here we can see my box and my car. We can say the car goes over the box, or my hand goes over the car. Our fourth preposition of movement is away. To move away means to go far from something. Let's look at the car and the box. The car moves away from the box. We can see the car is moving far from the box. Our next word is toward. This is the opposite of away. If I move toward an object, it means that I am moving closer to an object. I am getting near the object. Let's look at the car and the box. Here you can see the car is going away from the box. But now, if we move the car this way, the car is moving toward the box. Our sixth preposition of movement is past. Now, I don't want to confuse you with the use of past here, so I'm just going to show you. If the car moves like this, and it goes next to the box, and then it goes away from the box, we can say the car moves past the box. And our next one is into. The preposition into is used to talk about the movement that enters a space. Here we have the little car and it moves into the box. It enters the space belonging to the box. Our eighth one is out of. This is the opposite of into. Here we saw the car go into the space of the box, but if the car leaves the space of the box, we can say the car goes out of the box. Our ninth word is across. The preposition across is used to talk about movement from one side of something to the other side of something. Example, the toy car moves across the table. So here we can see that the car goes from one side of the table to the other side of the table. Our 10th preposition of movement is through. The preposition through is used when we talk about movement from one side to another, but inside something. So here we are going to open the box and we are going through the box. The car goes through the box. So it goes from one side of the box to the other side of the box, but it moves in the box. So remember, the car goes through the box. Next we have beneath. This is very similar to go over, except it refers to something moving under an object. If we pick up the box like this and we move the car under, we can say the car is beneath the box. And our final one for our lesson today is along. The preposition along is used to show the movement of something in a line that forms the side of something long. If I move the car on the side of my desk, I can say the car moves along my desk. And that's it, guys. In this lesson, we looked at prepositions of place and movement and how to talk about things in relation to other things like my box and my car. If you enjoyed this lesson, then please hit the like button and don't forget to share your feedback in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more English learning content, and all those links can be found in the description of this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new English lessons. Thank you for your time, and this is Ashley Hale with Level Up English signing out. See you next time.